You know what this is giving me? It might be the color too, but it's really giving me Kamala silk press. And one thing about Kamala, the hair gonna flow. The hair is gonna flow like this wig. The hair is going to be put into place. Like, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous unit. I gotta see this with the bangs, girl. I gotta see this with the bangs.
And I don't really like when people play with me. Like, you know.
In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't packing out nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying.
What's up, Court Crew, and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Courtney Jinean, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I am super excited because today we are partnering with Outre to bring you all yet another new synthetic wig release. Today, I will be reviewing the new Outre Perfect Hairline unit in the style IMANI. As soon as I saw this unit, I was so excited because it just screams me. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but this unit is just me in a wig. So I was super excited to see bangs on the stock card, super excited to see some of the colors that this was offered in. Of course, I'm excited to be reviewing this unit for you guys and also bring you all this video. So before we get into today's video, if this is your first time seeing me here on the YT, hey girl, hey, my name is Courtney Jinean. I do all things hair on this channel, from celebrity recreations, synthetic wig reviews, human hair wig reviews, the list goes on. So definitely make sure to subscribe, join the Court Crew family down below, and if you would like to see more of me on the YT, then definitely subscribe to my second channel called Keeping Up with Courtney, where I do more lifestyle content. With that, you all, let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. Alright y'all, so if you are not familiar with this unit, let me tell y'all all about Outre Perfect Hairline IMANI. Now, she is a 13x4 HD lace frontal. It is 16 inches, yaki texture, curly style. It comes in the following colors: 1B, 2 vanilla mocha, ginger brown, red velvet, golden amber, honey brown, and golden honey blonde. So I am so excited to be reviewing this for you all today. And if you're not familiar with the Perfect Hairline collection, this is the lace front Perfect Hairline is the most natural looking wig yet, featuring a fully hand-tied 13x4 frontal and pre-plucked strands. This unit offers you the picture perfect hairline you've been looking for, designed ready to wear and easy to style. All you have to do is cut the lace. Now, the key features include fully hand-tied 13x4 frontal, inner ear soft HD transparent lace, natural baby hairs, comes with a pre-attached elastic band, pre-plucked hairline, and it's heat styling friendly. If you are not familiar with this unit, y'all, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous unit that like I said, I was obsessed. This is what the unit will come in if you decide to pick her up. I love the Perfect Hairline because of this. A lot of the units come in like disposable bags, and I love that this comes in a box because this, y'all, I'd be throwing the wig back in, storing her away, and you're able to kind of still know what you ordered, the name of the style, and the color when you store your wig. So I love that. Let's go ahead and open her up, try her on, and see what she's giving straight out the pack. Alright guys, this is the unit straight out the pack. Now, I have a couple thoughts, so let's go ahead and get into it. First off, I want to talk about this color. On the stock card, I feel like, I don't know if it's the way I'm parting it, but I felt like it looked like it had a little bit more highlights than I'm seeing. So, oh, there we go. Here they are. But it's really easy to kind of hide them, which, you know, it might sound weird, but I was initially really looking forward to getting this color, but also I was intrigued and wanted to try to achieve this bang look that's on the stock card. And I was worried that I wouldn't be able to really get the look because I didn't want to mess up the highlights. And because they aren't super out there like I thought they would be, I am more intrigued into cutting these bangs. Now, I know that is a hot topic. When I was like first talking about this unit in one of my Let's Talk New Synthetic Wig Releases videos, I was getting questions like, would this unit come with bangs? And my consensus is no. I mean, it does come with a lot of layers, so it will be easier for you to cut bangs, but does it come with bangs itself? No. I think they cut the bangs for the stock card while they were kind of styling the unit on the model. So that's one thing that I wanted to make sure that I addressed. This is my type of unit. Like, this unit is reminding me a lot of a couple of units. I feel like Outre Melted Hairline Vanya comes to mind, just not as yucky. It also reminds me of Outre Melted Hairline Dion. It kind of reminds me of Outre Jinean, but a more reformed version. You know what this is giving me? It might be the color too, but it's really giving me Kamala silk press. And one thing about Kamala, the hair gonna flow. The hair is gonna flow like this wig. The hair is going to be put into place. Like, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous unit that I feel like is a unit that for years to come, this will be a unit that is in so many people's wig collections, because it's just that, girl. Like, are you crazy? Are you seeing these layers? This is what I've been wanting. So I am obsessed with this. Of course, like, I even said this when I was really raving about this unit and like saying how excited I was about it. I didn't want to hype it up too much because I didn't want to, you know, hype it up so much that when I got it I wasn't impressed. But girl, I'm impressed. This is gorgeous. I can't wait to cut the bangs and see how it gives with that. And I hope you guys love this unit as well. I can't wait to see this in more colors. The vanilla mocha was one that I just really wanted to try and get, but I could see this gorgeous in a natural color. I could see the girls rocking this in a colored unit. Like, this is such a universal style that I really like. Now let's get into my thoughts. In terms of the cap size, I think that it's like perfect for me. I do have like an average size head, so I think that if you do have a bigger head, I would say cut out the elastic band to kind of help with that and give you a little bit more room. For the girls who have a small head, you do have the adjustable straps, the elastic band, to really make this unit, you know, fit your head. So I love that. Pre-pluckedness, it's there. I kind of go back and forth. Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like I kind of go back and forth about pre-pluckedness, because for me, I'm someone who like wants it to be super pre-plucked. So if I was wearing it like a party unit, I probably would want to see it more plucked. But also, if you're looking at it from the lens of wanting a unit to last really long, if you're plucking out hairs, girl, don't be surprised when you're brushing out the hair and you're getting, you know, you're getting some strands out, because you are kind of taking out a lot of the hair so that, you know, your frontal won't last as long. So it's kind of a give or take. But I think that this is pre-plucked. You know, you could tell it's pre-plucked, but for me, I probably will go in and actually, I'm cutting bangs, so I probably won't even go in and pluck it anymore, because I gotta see this with the bangs, girl. I gotta see this with the bangs. What else should I say about this unit? I think it's like the perfect length. I think it's the perfect density. I've gotten so many questions when I was talking about this unit in my Let's Talk. A lot of people were like, you gotta let us know if it's really yucky. In this unit, girl, I wouldn't say it's Nisha yucky, but it is yucky. You can tell it has texture. And I always say this is my biggest thing about having a unit that has texture is so important, because do you see how this is moving? The movement, the density, this is not like, girl, this unit is not thin. It's so full, it's so thick. I love that about this. So that's why I love the texture. I think that it's a perfect texture in between. Like, I would say it's a light yucky. It's not, you're not gonna see, like, as you can see, you guys, you can't see those crimps in it when you have that yucky texture with a lot of that kinky textures, but it is yucky. I think those are all like the big questions that I always get, or the questions that I was getting in the comments of my Let's Talk when I initially talked about this unit after it was on Outre's site. So yeah, I think I touched on everything. But I'm so excited to install this unit. I am about to go do my makeup, and then I'll be back to show you guys how I install and all of that. But girls, comment down below, is she giving? I am obsessed, but let me know your thoughts on this, and I will see you guys in a few.
Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for me? I might have to hold my breath till you get down on one knee, because you only want to hold me when I'm looking good enough. Did you ever fool me? Would you ever picture us? Every time I pull my hair up, there's any outfit that you'll find me ugly.
Alright, crew, here's a complete look of Outre Perfect Hairline IMANI. Before we get into my pros, cons, and final thoughts, let's go ahead and just revisit the stock card one more time and talk about the key features that's supposed to be a part of this unit and what, you know, what I liked, what I didn't like. So, fully hand-tied 13x4 frontal, yes. I think that the 13x4 is just enough space. You're able to still get lace around the hairline, but you're able to also part it anywhere you want, do so many different styles since it is a unit that kind of has that parting space, so you're really able to get limitless styles with this. You can do some up, some down, you can do braided styles in the front, you can do bangs, you can do a flip over like I'm doing today. Super duper cute. So many styles. Ear to ear soft HD transparent lace, yes. Natural baby hairs, yes. Comes with a pre-attached elastic band, yes. And if you do have a bigger head, you can always opt to, you know, remove the elastic band or cut it out so that you can have a little bit more room. Pre-plucked hairline, for me, I feel like I personally would like just a little bit more of a plucked hairline, but I do understand why it's not totally plucked, because then you could run into people saying that, oh, it's like too thin, and the fact that your frontal is freaking balding in 2 days because it's plucked to the nines. You know, like there's a give or take. So you don't want to pluck too much, but you don't want it to be super dense, and it's not dense at all. It's definitely some pre-pluckedness to it. For me personally, I would just like to pluck a little more, so that's what I did. Heat styling friendly. I didn't use any heat today. Isn't that crazy? I think because, I don't know, the unit was already pretty flat. I know it's not a sleek leg collection unit, but it was pretty flat straight out of the pack, and because of the way I wanted to wear it, like with this flip over sort of deal, I didn't really see the need to have it to be super duper, you know, melted, buzzed down today. But just know that this unit is safe up to 400 degrees. So if you would like to use a hot comb, heating tools, recurl the unit after a couple wears, you're definitely able to do that because the synthetic fibers have the ability to take heat. So that's great. Also, I don't know if I talked about this. I definitely did talk about this, but y'all, this comes in golden honey blonde, which is a no dark root, just all blonde. So that's super duper cute. I will show it on the back here. It's called golden honey blonde. I don't think I've seen that color before, but wanted to highlight it because I've always gotten questions about, oh, are there any synthetic wigs that don't have a dark root? And this one definitely has one with golden honey blonde. Super excited to see what that looks like. For me, let's talk about my pros, cons, and final thought. Cons, I think I mentioned this, but again, it's really just a personal preference. The pluckness, I felt like it could be plucked a little bit more. That's just my personal opinion though, girl. You might get in and be like, oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. And it is gorgeous unit. It's a gorgeous unit. No denying that, but this little flip over is giving. Like, I really wanted to showcase the highlight, and this little piece of hair really is the star. Cause okay, no, stay the night. Okay, good. So yeah, that's my only con. I wish that it was a little bit more pre-plucked, but I mean, I see why Outre, you know, decides to not pluck it too much, because that is definitely a fear that you get a unit, it's so plucked that after a couple of wears it is balding. So you know, you never want that. So that's like my only con. I wish personally that it was plucked a little bit more. Pros, the texture. I said this before, it is such a beautiful light yaki, which I really love. This color, at first I was like, where's the highlights? But honestly, I love the fact that it's kind of like a peekaboo. It's kind of like a peekaboo color, where if you want to showcase more of the blonde, you can. If you want to kind of hide it away, you definitely can. So this is a perfect color blend for the girls who oh my gosh, why is this giving me so much today? I mean, okay. So what I loved about this color is definitely a pro. I feel like it's perfect for the girls who want to get into more color but really want to, you know, take not the easy way out, but a more approachable color, because this is such a natural color. It is vanilla mocha, so it has that mocha color, which is like a chocolate brown, but then you have these highlights of a really beautiful platinum blonde throughout the hair. And if you are getting a little bit nervous about the color, you can definitely hide it it away, or you can make sure that it's seen like I'm doing right now all over, and it's throughout the hair, so it's not where it's just like in one place. You can kind of really customize and show as many blonde highlights as you want, cover it up, and just give a mocha moment which I really love. I feel like it's just perfect. I love that Outre has colors for everyone. When I say that, I really mean that. It's like you can have colors that are out there with the Color Bomb collection, but they also give you so many options in terms of color blends, especially with this unit in particular. You have the Vanilla Mocha, which is a more natural if you want to try color but not too much. You have the Ginger Brown, which is another beautiful color that is on the more natural side, but you have colors like Golden Honey Blonde, which is extremely out there, no dark root. You have the Golden Amber, you have the Honey Brown, and you have the Red Velvet. So a lot of different color options for the girls. You guys know my personal fave is Creamy Toffee and Chocolate Caramel. Now Outre, if you want to sprinkle that into the mix or re-release this one in those colors, girl, you got me. This is extremely beautiful. Another pro, I love the length on this. Is 16 inches. Of course, it looks a little bit longer on me because I am shorter, so if you get it and it's a little bit shorter and you're taller, that makes sense. For me, I love the length. For me, I love the texture. I love the style. So many layers, pre-cut. I did cut bangs to kind of show you guys how to achieve the look of the stock card, but you don't need to cut bangs. It has so many beautiful layers that it's not needed at all, and I didn't even use my bangs. I literally did a little flip over moment, and I'm obsessed. I am going to definitely pick this up in a natural color. I know I said that this is a natural, it is pretty much a natural color, but for me, I really want a 1B or a 2. Praying it's not sold out yet because I'm definitely picking it up. This is one that I would throw on and go. The styling for this was so easy. I felt like it's so natural, the perfect density. It's a beautiful unit. This is definitely going to be in my rotation, and it's like that perfect length where it's not too long, it's not too short. It's just the perfect length for all seasons. So I can see why someone would, you know, want to hold off for the fall or winter, because it is a really, you know, kind of voluminous unit. But I could also, you know, make the claim that this is a universal unit. Okay, it's for the girls. So I'm gonna pick me up another one. This is another banger. Don't be surprised if you click on my top 5 or top 10 wigs of 2023 and this is listed, because girl, are you seeing this? Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm so excited to see the other units that Outre comes out with. I am obsessed with this. In terms of final thoughts, I think that this unit is perfect for daily wear. I was flipping this unit over, flipping it, cutting the bangs. I did pluck it a little bit because I wasn't sure if I was gonna cut the bangs. I did a lot to this unit, and your girl is still kicking, okay? Not only kicking, but she's slaying. And I definitely think that this could withstand daily wear. So I do think that this is an everyday unit. The length obviously really helps with that as well. The texture, being that it is a more yaki unit. Beautiful yaki, like I said, light yaki, but it definitely has texture. It has dimension to it, which I love. I see this as an everyday unit. Also could see why a girl would want to bring this out during the holidays, bring this out for a birthday, because this is such a show-stopping unit. The layers in it just make it look so much more full, voluminous. Like, this is a show-stopping wig, so I can see why someone would want to pull this out for a special occasion, but I also could see why this would be like the perfect everyday unit, because it's the perfect length, the perfect texture, and I am obsessed. Like I mentioned, I'm picking me up another one. Let me know your thoughts on this unit down in the comments. Did you pick her up? She's been out for not a week yet, but pretty much about a good couple of days now, so let me know if you've gotten your hands on her yet, and I will have a link to purchase in my description box. Thank you so much to Outre for sending me this unit, because girl, I'm obsessed, and it has me excited for the future units that are coming, because girl, this is a look. Okay, let me know your thoughts on this unit down below. If you would like to shop, make sure to check out my link in my description box, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.
Like damn, she in her mood. She lit, get money too. Like damn, she in her mood. Damn.
That's some good probiotic soda, okay? Period. Ooh.